What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, welcome back to another day in the life of your boy 303G. I got a special one for you today. I got a dealer plate and I got a lot full of cars. What are we gonna choose today? Urus 720, you got yourself a 650S, got yourself a Huracan Spider, and you got yourself another Huracan. And what else do we got today? I got a little special gift and a special friend to join me on my day. Sometimes when you get to do amazing stuff in life, the best thing is sharing it with someone else. And I brought the handsome, the man, Ross Peterson.
What up?
Ross is gonna join us today and give us his thoughts. He's never driven a supercar, so
Never.
Today is the day. We've got a lot to choose from. I've got the plate right here. I know what we're getting. He knows what we're getting. You guys have no clue. Let's run inside, let's grab the keys, and let's get to it. It's gonna be an epic day, courtesy of our friends at Mike Ward Automotive. There's the nicest face to see when you enter the club of supercars. Everyone say hi to Liz. It's good to see you, Liz. She's the most beautiful thing next to all these wonderful cars, and always so loving and inviting and welcoming, and we love you very much. So if you ever get to come down, see Liz, tell her your boy 303G sent you, and she'll show you some of the greatest cars on the planet. They got some good stuff today. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. We are here to see my friend Aaron. Aaron's got something special for us. What do you got for us today, buddy? How's it going, my man?
How about the brand new, all new 2021 Aston Martin DBX?
This is gonna be sick. We've got the plates, we've got the keys, we got the man in charge letting us take you guys in with us. Thank you so much, Aaron, for this. Let's take this puppy out and see how she rolls. Thanks, buddy. We'll be back in a while.
See you soon.
All right, my man. All right, you guys, welcome to the brand new 2021 Aston Martin DBX. This is Aston Martin's first chance at an SUV. We're looking at 550 horsepower, cranking out of a 4-liter twin turbo engine, has 515 Newton meters of torque, so this baby goes. When you take a look at the interior, you can press the start button and have everything line up. I mean, look at this interior. This is unfreaking believable. Ross, what do you think, buddy?
Amazing.
This car is freaking so sick. Look at the interior with the stitching and the carbon fiber accents and the seats. Take a look at the back seats as well. The stitching. But enough looking at the car. Let's get in it, let's drive it, let's take this puppy out. Let's see how she rolls. All right, here we are, first impression of the Aston Martin DBX. Immediately out the gate, I threw it in manual mode, gives me the paddle shift functions, and I like to drive in Sport Plus mode, so this is gonna be the most aggressive sport-like car that you can get. So I'm gonna let all these cars get on the highway and run, and then we're gonna see how 550 horsepower twin turbo feels. Are you ready for this, Ross?
I'm ready.
The shifts are a little bit delayed. I guess you'd expect that from an SUV. The interior on this car is fantastic. One thing that I will not be able to test out today is the four-wheel drive. So I don't really know how this is going to compare to your Range Rovers. I know Range Rovers off-road are beasts and monsters, but I expect that this is probably going to be pretty comparative to one of those. So we can't really take this off-roading, nor would I want to off-road a $200,000 Aston Martin SUV. It's just not something that I would enjoy doing in this car. But to the people that can buy the $200,000 cars, if any of you guys want to buy one, I'd let me take it on the channel off-roading. I'm happy to do that. But today we're going to keep it cool. We're going to keep it cruising. We're going to see how she is on the road. Look at the sunroof. Look at how big that is. Look at how massive that thing is. Oh. I would hate to know what it costs to replace one of those, because that thing is massive. That's just like the Rolls-Royce pull-in. It is just a monster sunroof. It feels really amazing, especially in Sport Plus mode. I'm really digging the center console, the stack. I really like the dashboard. The dashboard on this thing is so amazing. Look at that DBX emblem. and it's in red, so that's how you know it's in Sport Plus. If you go down here and you switch it out, down to, keep going right there. See, look, there's Sport Plus, and then it turns red, so that's how you know it's gonna be a race car. For an SUV, this is pretty amazing, I will say. You can legitimately fit, what, 5 people in the car pretty comfortably, or a solid 3, and then take this up like snowboarding and stuff into the mountains. I can only imagine like what some snow tires on this car would feel like in the winter. This is definitely better than a Range Rover. It just is. The Aston Martin logo, the look, the creature comforts that you get, this will be a Range Rover. The 550 horsepower feels really good when you give it a punch. Ooh, that sounds so good. Oh, you don't expect that out of an SUV. You're not gonna get that out of a normal SUV. It gives you that supercar performance when you drop gear. Come on, tow truck, get out of my way. You're holding up our show. That Aston Martin V8 sound is so nice.
Got the Dodge Stealth holding me up.
Oh good, he's gonna get over, or I'm gonna go. Brakes are really good in this car. Very massive Brembo brakes. I'm digging when you press the pedal, the feeling and the sensation of the stop. Some of the cars don't have as good of a brake, and I'm really digging for an SUV and the power that this thing offers, the ability to slow down and stop. It is a really, really, really nice thing to push. It's just so smooth. I'm loving everything about this. Are you ready to drive, Ross? You want to give this puppy a go?
Oh yeah.
So, if you're taking your boy out for his first supercar experience, you better make sure you got one of these in the car so you don't get you don't get pulled over and in trouble. No, we never speed. We never speed in cars like this. We go as fast as the speed limit. We just race to the speed limit fast, as my friend Chris would say. We're not speeding. We're just getting there quickly. What do you think, buddy? It's pretty epic, right?
Oh man, this car is sick. So powerful, so smooth. Can't wait to get behind the wheel.
Who gets to do this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just us.
you would be like, I don't know anyone else that gets to go out of their way and go to the dealership and bring you guys in and show you what this stuff is like. This is such a cool blessing, and like today, it's a blessing to bring someone with you. You know, I'm a firm believer that you can become as successful as humanly possible, but if your table is empty, you are a failure in my book. You ready for this, buddy?
I'm ready.
All right,
Let's do
so
this.
standard Aston Martin's just your buttons. There's no gear stock. We're in park, and there we go. God, look at this machine. You want to throw me a couple revs, man?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, what a machine.
I'm excited. I'm ready. I've waited my whole life for this. I live my life a quarter mile at a time, so we're gonna find out. I'm just flat out impressed. It's smooth, powerful, quick, all the things that you'd like in a car, let alone an SUV. This is pretty amazing, to say the least.
I mean, there's so many cool features to talk about in the car, like even like the headliner here. So not only do you have this massive sunroof, but like look at the lights. You can literally just touch them. There's no buttons. That would be too unrefined for the gentleman and gentlewoman that have it. You literally touch it on and off. I love the turning in this car, like how tight the steering rack is and the wonderful feel. So when you turn the wheel, it's so nice. Give it some juice. Twin turbo pickup. Oh, I love that. The only downside I found is that this car beeps at you every time you eclipse the speed limit. So if I owned one of these, you would hear that constantly happening.
Not good for Gordon.
Not good for
Wouldn't be
Gordon.
good for Gordon.
The only other nitpicky things, this could be, you know, this could be touch panel, and that's really the only thing, but it's actually not bad. It's pulled directly out of Mercedes, and so it's pretty intuitive and pretty easy to use. This is the best part of getting a supercar.
This guy's gonna
Oh,
blow
come
for
on.
me.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Focus.
Out of the way, Mr. Focus.
Sorry about that.
It just becomes so practical. I mean, the SUV version, I've never been a big SUV guy. I'm more of a sports car, supercar kind of guy. But with how well they blended the technology and how well they blended horsepower, you get the best of all the worlds, you know? Not today, guys, not today. But I bet you a lot of the women drivers that I know would love this car, because I mean, it does so much more than a Range Rover can do. Looks good on you, buddy. It looks good on you.
It feels right, you know?
It feels right. The seats are Aston Martin comfort. That's one of the great things about Aston Martin, because they got the seats down. I love the seats in basically all of their cars. They're all super comfortable, very sporty. You can adjust every single piece of the seat, and it just feels so good to sit in. You know, some of the Lamborghinis and stuff like that that have sport bucket seats, these can be really tough to sit in for a long ride. They can hurt your lower back. It's set up for performance, but this is like a nice performance comfort blend, and I love it.
It's amazing. I'm cruising at 80. It feels like I'm cruising at 35. Get myself in trouble in this thing for sure.
All we need is window tint. I mean, this is a dealer car. So this is like a, you know, pre-production line to kind of give a lot of the customers that are in their inventory and the ability to come out, see this car, spec it out, and then order it directly from the factory. So if you guys want to do that, the people on the channel want to do that, come down to see my friends at Mike Ward Automotive. Come see my friend Aaron Bunninger. He is the man. He is the reason that we get to come in and take you guys on this wonderful journey. And so if you want to come spec your own custom Aston Martin DBX, definitely come see him. I'll link their info in the description below. But this car is so legit. I mean, it's a supercar in the SUV platform. I mean, I would only compare this car. I would say this blows Range Rover out of the water. It just absolutely does. I would say the cars that compete with this are the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. It's the most expensive SUV on the planet. And then you've got your Lamborghini Urus. That's gonna be another one, but that one's gonna be more on the sportier side, less on like the four-wheel drive side. So I think this is a nice blend between speed and comfort and usability. Aston Martin, you done it again. You done it again. First supercar experience, first time riding in a twin turbo supercar SUV, driving one as well. What do you think, buddy?
Amazing. It really doesn't get any better than this. If I could, I'd just go ahead and take this off the lot with me, but a couple more years of work, maybe I'll be there. But amazing. I appreciate being brought along for the experience. Truly amazing. Truly, just a great time.
Well, there you guys have it. The Aston Martin DBX, the unreleased version of the new SUV from Aston Martin, the only one that they made. They got a great look, a great feel. You got our reactions, and it's a special pleasure to be working with our guys at Mike Ward Automotive. They're always hooking it up. They're always bringing in new cars, new inventory. They are the best place in the Rocky Mountain region for supercars and car content. They have everything under the sun. So if you guys need a car, you want to get a lease, come down, check my boys out at Mike Ward. Come down, come see this, come see Aaron. Tell him your boy 303G sent you. But the Aston Martin DBX back to her stable, safe and sound. And
hey, Gordon, thank you for bringing me along. Great time, man.
you got it, buddy. Stay tuned for the next episode as we're gonna check out something insanely special, and it's gonna be fun. So stick around. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.